This is Sean Connery, and welcome to Steven's Minecraft Let's Play series. It's actually Steven. Oh, I shouldn't have showed you that. So I finished my awesome project, and I wanted to show everybody. Let's see, last video, I think I showed you guys my awesome little 4-position clock. And on the server, I started building a 12-position clock, like a real one that you would see in real life. And then the server was down for a long time. So I went and I installed single-player commands, which lets you use world edit and stuff like that. So you can do cool things like this. Or you can replace things and do things like that. It's really fun. So, I only am using it on this world, though. Not my, legit world. So, after I did that, it made it super easy for me to recreate my new clock that I was using on the other one. And that's it over there. So we're going to go look at it. You probably can't see it too well right now. But, it's pretty exciting. So why don't we fly there, since we can. Whee! Alright. We can fly up and down really quickly, but not across. So this is the clock. The front of it is iron, obsidian lining with redstone torches lining it. Basically, if we look here, we can see each of the hands. 12, 1, 2, 3. You'll notice these aren't perfectly spaced, and that's so that I can make perfectly straight lines, continuing the right slope. It's either 2/3 or 3/2, or 1 or 0 for each one. Before I made the outside space perfectly, but then the lines were really messed up looking. The back is understandably complex. By the way, I want to say this is completely my own design. I did not look at anything for this. The only thing here that I won't claim as my own is that I saw Etho make these dispenser timers. But I chained them and hooked them up to the back like this. Haha! You can see each of the lines, how they're wired. It was absolutely a nightmare, but it's a lot easier to do it on something this size because you have lots of room to work with. And some of them are really easy. Like, here's the 9 o'clock hand, just all in a row. But then you look at, for example, the 12 o'clock hand. It's a spiral. It's a little more difficult. But then we look at, for example, this is the, 12, 1, 2, the 2 o'clock hand. It was kind of tough because right in the middle here, we got all 12 of them converging in one place. This would be our center torch right there. So out here, same system. Everything is turned on except for the one that we're using, where it gets inverted right here. And then we have the 12 dispensers that are loaded up with items, and each one connects to the next one. I found a pretty compact way to do this that I can show you. Caps lock's on because I'm excited for some reason, I guess. So this is a lot smaller than the last one, relatively, than the last clock design I had. Because that last clock, I guess, I had 12 positions, but I don't really remember. It wasn't full hands like this. Each hand is at least 5 torches, which is pretty good. And during the daytime, this looks like crap. I'm sure you're thinking, like, who cares? It looks like crap. But the thing is, this is designed for the dusk, for the night, for the twilight. No, twilight. That's a bad word these days, isn't it, guys? So, I guess I won't waste too much more time just rambling about it. I want to show you. I'm giving you my world for this because I don't expect you to figure it out, but I do expect you to go behind it and actually look at it if you download it. Some statistics about the clock before I show you it operating. Let's see. I just timed it. I filmed the clock going around, and you lose about 1 to 1.5 minutes for every hour, okay? Which is pretty good. I mean, an old school watch has worse time loss than that. So I think my Minecraft one is pretty good. The reason you get this loss is because there's lots of delay from getting from the pressure plate on the ground up to the torch on the thing. So that is basically where that comes from. The dispenser timers, as far as I know, are a perfect 5 minutes, but I haven't really done a whole lot of research into that. I just kind of took Etho's word for it. Not to say that you're wrong in any way, but I just don't know. I haven't really looked at it. So this is really cool. I have some big plans for this. I can tell you now what I'm going to do is hook up... good timing, Minecraft music. Very good timing. We're going to hook this up to a counter so that every time it hits the 12, the hour counter increases, so it sends the next hour along while the minutes are going around. People ask me if I could do a seconds timer, and I'm not going to. And the reason is that in order to use the seconds timer, you'd have to use either minecarts or redstone by itself. And neither of those are very reliable for timing, whereas dispensers are pretty much perfect, because item decay is very constant, from my experiments anyway. Whereas redstone and minecarts are subject to delays from your FPS and from your processor, and it'll actually behave differently for everyone. So I'm not going to do seconds. You can live without it. But this is nice. I like this. It looks pretty, doesn't it? Wait till you see it at nighttime. You're going to love it. So with that being said, I'm going to cut to a segment that I just filmed where I let it go through, I think from 3 or 4 o'clock until 7 or 8 o'clock, so you can see what it looks like when it transitions. I sped it up a whole bunch, so you don't have to wait for 5 minutes in between each one. And I will give you the save, because this is the greatest thing I've ever created. This is it right here, guys. Everybody knows when they finally make their masterpiece, and this is mine. So, it makes me pretty happy to know that I did that pretty much by myself. But I want to thank all you guys for giving me the motivation. I definitely owe all my success to you. I'm not trying to sound cocky or arrogant, it's just, this thing is beautiful. It works perfectly. I mean, we built a clock in a video game. I guess you guys helped me, because I like to pretend that you're watching while I do the Let's Play instead of afterwards, so... But yeah, if you have any questions about it, let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer. So I'm going to cut to the demonstration. Alright guys, so that's my current project, that's the clock. I think I'm going to take a break from this for a while and start something new. I'm getting lots of plans together for my 1,000 subscriber special, and I want to say, if you want to be a part of the special, meaning you get to input what I do in the special, and you get to have your name, your YouTube name, and a link to your channel in the special, then please donate to me. You'll find the link in the description here, or on my homepage, minecraftwithsteven.com, or on my channel, youtube.com/scjoiner. And if you don't want to donate to me, but you still feel like donating money, and I encourage this anyway, definitely donate to Infrared for his server, because you'll get a spot on the server if you do donate, and he'll definitely appreciate it. He really needs money to keep that server going. And I wish I could give him everything that I have, but unfortunately I have to pay bills. And, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope you enjoyed the save file. If you have any improvements, let me know. I'm not really looking to condense the circuitry in the back. This was like a second attempt. It's pretty good. It's pretty compact. It can be done more compact, but I don't want to wrap my brain around that. I want to make something creative, something new. But feel free to let me know if you know a more compact way to do it. But thank you guys for watching. And as I get near 1,000 subscribers, I realize exactly how much everyone here has done for me, and how far I have come since I first started. And the people that have stuck with me for a long time, I have something special in mind for you guys for the special event. So don't feel neglected, okay? And again, thank you all for subscribing me, for posting your comments and your feedback, for all the wonderful things that you do. There's really no point in me making videos unless there's people to watch them. So you guys have given me a purpose on this website. But yeah, I think I will cut it off here, and good night.